Good morning, happy Saturday. So last night, Carmelo Hayes became the United States champion. He beat Ilya Dragunov in an epic battle. Them guys were beating the hell out of each other. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm happy for Carmelo Hayes. Hopefully they can give him a long title reign. So everybody's title reign has been short. Have you noticed every time somebody had like 3 or 4 or 5 matches as champion, then they lose the title, then they lose the title, or they have 2 matches, they lose the title. Hope he has a long title reign. They need to have like the United States Championship. Somebody would carry that title for a long time, like what Gunther did with the Intercontinental Championship. That's what they should do. Carmelo Hayes, I'm proud, happy that dude won. He deserved. He worked his ass off. Man, I feel like I didn't think that he was gonna, keep on winning. I didn't know if they was gonna push him or not, but he won. Nothing said about that. It was a good match. It was a 16-minute video. Go watch the video. If you watched it last night, go watch it. It was good. I give it a 10 out of 10. I'm glad he won. Now he just needs to defend the title each and every week and see if we can get on pay-per-views. Maybe, the Royal Rumble's coming up next month. Maybe he can defend that title in a kickoff show. Showcase his skill. Because if the women's Intercontinental Championship and the men's Intercontinental Championship been on pay-per-views, why not the men and women's United States Championship? I think they need to do something like that. They need to stop using the same people over and over again. Stop using the top talent all the time. Use some of the mid-card superstars, some young superstars. What's the whole point of having mid-carders? That's what mid-cards are for. They have put on shows, put on like tag team division, like the men and women's division, mid-card division. They need to do that. They need to interpret that into their shows. Like WrestleMania, they can have like 4, 5, 7, a whole bunch of matches, kickoff shows, like battle royals. They can have all kind of matches. They can get TNA superstars if they wanted to, all the NXT superstars, Evolve, LFG superstars. Some people, get a big ass, have a big Royal Rumble, make the Royal Rumble longer, maybe like 45 people. Use everybody from AAA, all the people from AAA. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and TNA Impact, just all brands. I think that'd be good because I think that'll help everybody else to showcase their skills instead of doing a one-off and shit. Instead of just using the same people over and over again. Oh, she's gonna win the match, and then people get mad because they want to see somebody different. Unless it's like for a storyline. I can understand somebody that picks, let's say, Jade Cargill is the champion. Okay, Bianca Belair comes back, and she wins the Royal Rumble, right? You still got another champion. You still got Stephanie McMahon. She's a world champion. So, if they don't win the Royal Rumble, they got opportunity to face Stephanie McMahon. Back what I was saying, my bad, the story's full. Back what I was saying, they should use everybody, instead of using the same people over and over again, they should use all the upcoming superstars. NXT, so showcase some TNA superstars, showcase some championships, maybe have all the championships on the line, do a kickoff show, That way when somebody's contract expires from TNA Impact or something, everybody know who they are. They made it big, they went to the, let's say you see Moose. You might better see maybe Moose versus like Big Bronson Reed or somebody, or maybe Roman Reigns versus Moose or something. If Roman Reigns is in the match. You might see some different types of people. That's what they should do. Have variety of people. You know what I mean? I think that's what they should do. And Carmelo Hayes, he's awesome. He's talented, but I just don't know what they doing with the black superstars. Like he waited all this time, and then I don't see the Street Profits fighting. I don't know if they got injured or not. And Montez Ford, he should have been United States champion. It's kind of crazy that they made Carmelo Hayes United States champion, and you got Montez Ford been on the roster for a long time. But teach his own. Eventually he's gonna have to defend his title against all comers. Maybe he should just keep on doing the, open challenge. Don't challenge anybody. Give him that push. going into next year. Just like Maxine Dupree, give her that push that's going into next year. Everybody that pushes to go into next year. Because if you just have a couple of titles, have a couple of matches, then you lose, and then it's no point. And if I was a United States champion, I want to work my ass off, defend the title, get stronger, come up with some better moves. You know? Because if you come out with, if you have a weak ass finisher, like Ilya Dragunov has a weak ass finisher, like you gotta have some different types. I don't see a lot of people doing submission moves. Have you noticed that? Like a lot of guys and women don't do submission moves. Like I rarely see them doing. I rarely see the Usos doing submission moves. I'm like, why they have no submission move? They all these damn super kicks and shit. They spam super kicks all day. Do something different. Like I like the Sweet Chin music better. When Shawn Michaels did it, it was special. That was his finisher. He hit it, bam, it was over. Double drop, bam, it was over. Now everybody's doing super kicks. I don't see nobody doing running boot, like a kick to the face, or do something different. They like do a powerbomb, like a spin out powerbomb. Bam, that'd be cool. Maybe one of the women, somebody that's never, like, doesn't have, like, that many types of moves, if they're strong enough to pick up their opponent, do like a spin out. Maybe Jade Cargill could do like a spin out powerbomb. You know, maybe do some submission moves. Do something, you know, like Carmella Hayes could try to do some submission moves. You know, try to do like some different, like maybe like a Shining Wizard or something. Do something crazy, something different, you know. Be creative, because if you just doing the same moves all the time, and you know when you know they watching you, people in the back watching. Triple H is right there. He's watching the shows. He's like, this guy's good, but if he can pick up his opponent, and let's say the opponent's the same size as him, if he can just pick him up, do some kind of driver, some kind of, maybe the Force 48 could be something different instead of a code breaker. Maybe he could do like, maybe he can pick him up and spin, do like a, maybe like a 450 splash. Call it the Force 48. That'd be cool. You know, something. Yeah, man, hope you guys have a happy Saturday, and hope you enjoy your weekend, the holidays and stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna add all these parts together so I can make a decent amount of, you know, video for you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Please watch the videos. Please subscribe. Stay subscribed. I'm trying to go into 2026. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit a milestone, guys. I need views. I could do longer videos, but you don't watch the video. So I got long videos. I got 20-minute videos. I mean, I could do other stuff. Notice it's not really much to do around here. So, you know, that's whatever you can get, whatever I can come up with, that's what you're going to get. If you want to do a vlog, you want me to walk around and do some vlogs or something, walk around and vlogging, I can do that. Just got to comment down below. Like, comment, share, support the channel. If you got some ideas, I don't know, just put them in the comments. No crazy ideas, just something that you want to. I'm trying to figure out some other shit today. I'm trying to find out some other ideas I can do. But I'm in this video. It's your boy Miko C checking out. That's my opinion. That's just me talking about Carmella Hayes and some other stuff that they can do, you know, going into next year. I'm out. Peace.